back, everybody. So we are now over back here at the Citadel, which overlooks the Savannah village over there. And today, or for the next bit of time, the new project is going to be the towers. I've got plans for a dark tower here. So on this floating island here, I've got a little bridge. It goes. That's just my nerd pole with ladders on it. So over here, I set up a little base already. But all this from this level, where these chests are sitting, up needs to go. Because that is where my tower is going to go. So I'm going to clear that off to make a platform there and build a tower up. So that's going to be my next stop. And after we get done building this and furnishing it, then we're going to work on that one over there. And I'll probably just build around that one and tear it down later after it's inside the tower, but that'll be the white tower. So I'm going to put a white tower there and a dark tower here. And I don't know why the dark tower is closer to the main citadel than the white one, but no mind. So I'm going to go head over there and clear out all those rocks and stuff. You don't need to see that. I'll show you a little before and after picture, so to speak. But you can see from here, it's a floating island, which I thought was really cool. So once you get down below, you can see the shadows underneath it, and that's where the floating part is. So that whole island is going to be floating, so you'll see what you see now is what you will see what's done, except there'll be a tower on top of it where all those trees are. So it's really going to go just around that area, you can see. And it does join up to the mainland over there, but the tower won't go that far. So I am going to go up there and spend some time cleaning that out. I have no idea how long that's going to take, but I have a feeling I'm going to have to go back and recharge my picks at some point because they are a little low, and that's not going to cut it. So I will see you when all this is all cleared out and we can actually start building the tower. Well, I had to take a detour, but I have to show you this. I came over here to Bay City because we have that mob spawner over there, and I needed to mend my my pickaxe because it was running low. And I decided to check the villagers around here because I haven't. I don't think I hadn't fully gotten all their trades set up yet, and I had some librarians. So I've been looking for the librarians, and look at this one. I hit the jackpot. So I got respiration, and then you get over here and I have silk touch, and not to top that, mending. I have my mending trader. So I have safely stored him away in this minecart so he can't get away. And I bought, before I knew the mending was there, I bought, I used all my emeralds to buy silk touch. So now I have to go get some more emeralds so I can stock up and get as many mending books as possible before, and I've got to do that before we upgrade. Because once we upgrade to the new 1.14, I have a feeling all of these guys' trades are going to change. So he will no longer have silk touch and mending. He will have... Oh, why did I do that? I wanted buttons. I'm putting security doors on this room. Just, I put him in here with the iron golem, and I'm putting security doors on just to keep him safe. And you, buddy, are trapped now. But what do you have? Oh, you're just a leather worker. Can I get emeralds? I don't have enough leather to get emeralds. I need leather more than I need emeralds. But anyhow, I wanted to show you that. How did he move over here? Oh, I didn't realize you could push him around. Is that going to be a problem? I hope not. Let's do... like that. And we'll just make this, we'll just turn this into a library, I guess. But anyhow, I just wanted to show you that. So we're going to head back over to the citadel and can start building that tower. Well, there you have it. I have gotten that whole plateau cleared off. So we are back here after our little sidetrack to recharge my pickaxe and to find that wonderful Silk Touch Mending villager. That is like the holy grail of librarians right there. So I am going to spend, you won't see me, but I am going to spend a lot of time getting every emerald and book I can from around the kingdom here and get me some chests full of mending books and Silk Touch, because once we upgrade to the new version, that guy's enchantments or trades are going to change because the whole thing's changed. So from what experimentation I have done, all the trades you've unlocked disappear and you kind of start from scratch. Let's just light this up so I don't get killed. So here's where we're going to start. So what we're going to have are 3 towers. A big tower in the middle, and then we'll have a little tower over on that side and a little tower over on this side. So on this side we're going to have like a tower here. I think it's like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So this one will go out 4, and then I'm going to leave this. I'm going to put like half slabs to prevent things from spawning here, and then kind of decorate out the sides. We'll start with 1 tower there. I think it goes 4 there. I'm not sure where the rest of that's going to go. And then I'll end up 1, 2, 3, 4. But this will probably be the entrance into the main tower. So I want to put the nether portal here, because the nether portal is going to be the main way to get over into this place, because I don't really have, there's not an easy way up. I've got this ladder contraption I built, but I don't want to have to do that. I don't really want to have to throw ender pearls. So I've been using ender pearls to get from here over to the mainland, or the main castle. But once this wall is here, I don't want to have to keep ending up, sliding up against the wall and falling down. That's going to be a royal pain right there. So we've got this other one here. So let's go trying to calculate. I've got this written down. So let me go take a quick look. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think it's going to be here. And yes, it's right where the bed is. And I'll have to change that around. I'm going to have to sleep in a second anyhow. So I got, let's see, 1 there. 1, 2. You can hear the little wheels turning. And I think it goes like this. Got 2 there. 1, 1, 1, and then 2 more. And then 1, 2, 3. The center, and then 1, 2, 3. So that's like the center of the circle right there. And then we'll do 1, 1, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Is that right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1. Oops. And then 2. Like that. So that is the secondary here. So I got the main tower, which is a little bigger. And then on this side, just trying to think of where I'm at here. Sorry, I'm spinning around circles like a crazy person. So let's go. So I thought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, so it'd be here. And then in 2. So I think the next wall is going to be here. 2, 3, 4. And something's off on my measurements, it looks like. Yeah, something's off on that circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, 3, 4. Okay. So that's okay. So this circle's right, but this one over here does not look correct. I wonder why. Let me, it's got to sleep anyhow. So let me take a look at this and see what I did wrong, because I think I've got a measurement off or something. I have a little visitor. He was trapped on the ledge over there, so I'm going to keep him as a servant inside the tower. But I got up here so we could see a better view of the layout. So we've got the main tower here. That little portion that jets out there is going to be where the portal is. So I got another portal there, which will be the main entrance into this place. And then over here, I was planning on doing a library. And I may actually push this out one a little bit over here. They're not perfectly round towers. And then I may expand it out, you know, just widen it up a little bit, I think. That way I'll have more room for the enchanting table and bookshelves and that kind of stuff. Because I really don't need do like that. Because I was hoping on this side I would have more windows. I don't want to put it right up against the edge, because I've got that. I just want to have a little bit of an overhang there. And if we go back over into one of my mini chests of stuff, let's get a stone. We're just going to make a couple of these. So. Actually, no. No. We're going to get some wool. So on the edge, and I probably will put some stairs and stuff jutted out a little more. But we'll do this. This will keep nasties from spawning, but it will also give the little aesthetic, more of a darker aesthetic. And then if I put upside down stairs or something here, that would be good. Or I may even hold off, and then when we get to the next update, they have stone slabs, which look just like these, except it's only half a block. And I think that might be pretty good there to cover in this space here to give it a little bit of an overhang. And then I'll just put more black wool on top of the carpets to keep people from spawning. And then over here, I'm planning, we'll have a little bit of, not a garden area, but this will be dug down with some soul sand and some darker tree decoration type things, just to give it a look. And the same thing on this side. So this will be where the portal is. This will be where the library is over here. And then this will be the main tower. And we're going to have a staircase that goes off to this side and up, and a staircase that goes off to this side and up and around, and wherever they meet up there will be the first floor. And we'll start to go from there. We'll have rooms and that kind of stuff. This is basically where all the dark wizards will hang out. I think I can get rid of that. So now the trick is just filling all this in. And actually I can't fill that in. Well, in this here, I'm going to leave this, but I'll set up a little piston door system. So this will be a hidden tunnel, which will go out this way. So there'll be a back passage and then a little path or trail that leads out here. Oh, you saw that, didn't you? The jug. So it leads out this way, and I'll just figure some kind of trail down out the hill so they can get in. So there is a way in and out from the ground. It's just more hidden. It goes down into this steep canyon here with lots of chickens in it. But over there you can see the road. Over there we just built a couple episodes ago in the crossroads. And then the city is right behind that tower there. So that is the plan. Now, execution is another thing. So I don't know if this can take me 2 episodes, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20 episodes. You know how these things go. Oh, and I've got this hole here, which I think is cool. I just don't know what to do with it. I think I'll just leave it and maybe put some lava like there and there and let it come down into the valley there. Kind of like we already got lava flows, so it could be like it's coming out of this area over here. It's been like lava from the nether is leaking out into the valley down here, because I've got, so that's one idea, because there's really nothing below us. So I think what I need to do first, well, I got some black terracotta and some black concrete powder. I thought, let's see, if I put the concrete powder around here. So this is where the portal will go. And actually I don't need, I can dig that up because, let's use dirt. Because there'll be a block of obsidian sitting there and a block of obsidian sitting there, and I don't want to waste, why waste my black concrete powder when I don't have to? Oh, the terracotta, I was getting it confused with the nether brick. Boy, black terracotta is not black, it's more brown. You know, that's like my complaint with the, you know, the white stained clay, which is actually pink. I think I got some brown terracotta here too. Oh, and I did figure the reason for that. The reason that it is not black. Oh yeah, there's a brown. Okay, brown there. From what I understand, the reason it's not black is because you're dyeing normal terracotta with the black dye, and it combines to make this mucky brown color, which actually would be good in a pig pen or whatever. But oh, I'm getting sidetracked here. So what I need to go through and kind of just bolster up these walls like this. Do that one there, here. We're going to have a window here. So this will be a taller window. So when you, which probably a black window, but when you're over there you could see through it and see the nether portal through it. Let's get rid of that. I did put on my long fall boots when I came over here because I was a bit afraid of falling and dying, since we are a long way up and I'm busy throwing nether pearls to get around, and I'm not very practiced at that. Yeah, so I figured no windows on these sides. The only window will be there. Ouch. So we'll just do the same thing on this side. And then I can do the window. And I think that'll be tall enough, don't you think? Yeah, I think that'll be good. So that'll be the tall look there. I have this. I'm thinking about trying to mix it up on the floor there. Maybe some more of that. Debating whether I don't like, well, definitely do not want the brown. Do not want the brown. That will not do any good. Maybe the black. I guess with the black I could do that. Kind of go out a bit. I wonder if something like that would work. Oh, I'm gonna go to sleep. Accidental click there, but that's good because I need to move this anyhow. And it's daytime. That's not too bad. Not horrible. I wish there was more variety of dark blocks. I have to think. I mean, I've got more reddish blocks I could use, but nothing dark. But I think that'll be okay. And then, let's see. Got some stairs. Let's put a couple of these back. I'm going to need them, but not right now. I want to get some nether brick stairs. I want to get a bunch of dirt so I can actually get up where I need to be. Let's get rid of that guy. And then some glass. I went through and grabbed as much ink sacks as I could. And this, I can make 16 of those. Let's do that. We can let's put a couple of these nether bricks away. Oh, my bed. I can put my bed down. I can't put my bed over here because of my visitor. We'll put the bed there. Okay. So over here, I was thinking... Oh! That was silly. Silly, silly. Even sillier was the way I put that other block. Don't need that, don't need that. We need that there. And that should be good for that window. And then, where is it? Oh, I know what I can do. Let's get rid of the brown terracotta. Let's get the black terracotta. And what we can do here, let's use that. Put some temporary blocks there. Maybe another temporary block here, yeah. There. We'll get around to this other side. That's what dirt is good for. Not just scaffolding, but for holding things up. Something like that. And then we'll actually start the second layer right on top of the first one. But we'll have this ring inset in here. Oops. Ouch! Like so. Okay. Well, you get the gist of where I'm headed. Let's go over here. You can see where I was looking at. It's going to just, yeah, it's just going to indent a little there. You know, then along the sides here, we're going to do, you know, like a couple decorations. Maybe just like a couple in there. I'm so worried about falling off this cliff that I keep missing. Some things like that. Maybe some things like this in the corners. Just to give it a little bit more substance. Oops, I got one more here. Yes, there we go. That's what, perfect. Just what I needed. Oh, not there. Is that right? Right spot, upside down. Right there. No, 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 no. Okay, there we go. I was having trouble seeing where the blocks all ended. Really dark. And then here, we do that. Where's my shovel? Get rid of this for now. That there, we can get rid of that. Good thing about dirt is I've got more than enough of it. I got chests and chests and chests full of dirt. So if I need to lose a few pieces, it is not a loss, actually. Like that. Kind of go up a bit. And this tower is not going to be as tall as the one in the middle. So we only want to go up a couple stories here. And I'm even thinking, like maybe on this ring here, we'll still keep this like that, but you know, we've got one layer out here. Make kind of a little ledge. And once again, I'm going to have to come back with some kind of wool and put on top of these blocks to prevent mobs from camping out there. Because I don't want a bunch of mobs dropping off on top of everyone's heads. But I don't want to put a bunch of lighting. I want to try and keep this darker, kind of a darker motif. Like under there, I can get away, I can pull out some of these, put jack-o'-lanterns under the floor, and then put black wool on top, because that black wool will kind of look like the black concrete. And that'll give me some lighting through here, so I can actually light this up, but not have it obviously lit up. If I could get away with, if there were more variants of black, I could do gray, but I think that would be too light. So that's the start of that tower there. We got this side here. Let's get rid of that. Let's go take a look from over on the other side and see what that looks like. Aha. But it is dark, hard to see. That's tall already, yeah. I think once we get the portal up, all you're going to see is the purple portal there. Wish I had a contrast. That nether brick it's all the same. So I'm going to have to think of something to mix in with that nether brick to make it, I want it dark, but I don't want it too dark. I was hoping the what's that called? The black terracotta would work, but it doesn't seem to want to be the right color. It's too brown. Okay, anyhow, let me put up some more of these walls and think about putting some different contrast colors in there and get back in a second. Okay, I added a little contrast, so I put some the black concrete powder and the black terracotta, which is actually brown, which kind of goes with the nether brick. They're about the same, in the same range of colors. But I added a few, just sort of threw in some different bricks here and there to kind of differentiate the tower, because if you make it all out of nether brick, it just sort of all just becomes one big blob. So I think that actually doesn't work too bad. And then you can see where the carpet, I've got like, you can see over there the carpet, and you can see over here the carpet. Look, thank goodness for Optifine, I can zoom, because it's a long ways away. But that is a start. That's kind of how I'm going to work on that one. So I think what I'm going to do is start building the walls of the rest of these towers and breaking them up and seeing what I can do to finish that up. But that will be for you to see in the next episode, because I am done with this one. We got started on things, so I just continue to work on this offline. And when we get back, I will show you in the next episode what we are going to do with the rest of it and kind of give you some insight into what these other rooms are going to look like. So until then, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.